Alright, what's up guys? It's Isaac here at Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson, and we've got a 2022 Pan America 1250 special for you today. Now, this one here in particular is pre-owned, so thus we're able to put a couple more miles on it right quick to get some more shots of it, making some stuff look really cool. So it did get a little bit dusty out here today, but she looks like an adventure bike in her element, ready to go. Lots of cool stuff on this bike. We've talked about a lot of things on it already, but we're going to go ahead and show you this bike and whip it around Raleigh for you. We've got our kind of opening here to get on this bike. I'm a little bit shorter, so I'd have to do the old jump over. And this bike will lower itself a little bit for us here. So we've got that. I am still in off-road mode. I'm gonna bring it on home to see the screen and bring that. Let's leave the screen in there. I'm gonna bring it on mode. Let's put it in road mode for right now. Actually, let's go ahead and drop it in sport. I'll show you guys what this bike's about. So our suspension feels fantastic. We're gonna let this car party on over here, and we're gonna hit the road, get this bike on out of here. So, jumping in gear, they might be whipping over to the electric vehicle thing, and they are. Alrighty. And we're off. Go talk about this bike a little bit. Everyone wave to Sam here. Alrighty, and we are on the road, ready to rock and roll. So this bike handles fantastically. You know, it's a great bike. The only thing that's really been done to this bike, let me back up. So these bikes come out of the gate ready to rock. And this one here in particular, it does have the little knee grips. That's the only thing that's been done to it. Throwing little turn signals here. Let's see. Give this guy a little bit of room. Let this car come on up. And they're turning. Excellent. Oh yeah, this bike's got plenty of power right here. The riding stance is really good on this bike. We're gonna take it on that lap we did the other day. Kind of bring it through. Actually, no, I really want to see how this bike does on the highway for you guys. It's handling all this gorgeously. The seat is very comfortable. The long suspension plus this extra cushion in the seat, it is a absolutely gorgeous combination right here. I see our Shalom that is waiting here. Yeah, let's see here. Let's go ahead and bring it on down a little bit. I'm not gonna smoke the fire truck right here. I'm gonna ease off him a little bit. Feels good on the highway. See what this windscreen does for us. It's partying in fifth gear really well. This bike likes to be revved up a little bit more than your standard Harley. Let's see here. Bring that on up. Okay, it jiggles a little bit. Yeah, it kicks it up a little bit more. That's not bad at all. I like it. I'm going to ease off this fire truck a little bit more. Yeah, she's handling these high speeds gorgeously. is definitely a bike you can be plenty cozy with on the highway. And how the weight's set up, it feels very easy to kind of throw around, which we're going to kind of try that out in the twisties here in a little bit. But so far, I am very comfortable with this bike. It is very comfortable on it. It's nice. I'm a big fan. That windscreen on down. Ease up a little bit. Let's see, we're setting new signs up here today. I dig it. I dig it. Let's see, can we make a left turn down here? That'd be ideal. New road signs, I like it. Oh man, this bike is so much fun. Ooh, you can feel it go down a little bit for me. Now I'm flat footing this bike. Oh man. Shame. I'll stop. Here she is. She's pretty fantastic. I'm enjoying this bike. These things are so much fun. We do have traction control. We are going to leave that on. No burnouts on the demo ride today. Let's see. We can cycle through things here. We're going to see our odometer. Our air temperature, 72. Oh, feels amazing out here. And get a cool 121 miles left out of this tank. And it's about halfway. So, I mean, you can get some miles out of this tank, all right, if you're not, assuming you're not partying too hard on it. So, yeah, this bike's got less than 4,000 miles on it. So, she's still plenty new. Still needs to get broken in pretty good. And let's see if we can get it here right quick. You know, with the seat in the lower position, it really feels, it kind of gives you a little bit more of a back wall there. You know, and if we kind of bring it up a little bit in the mirror cat. Oh yeah. Also, one thing I like is that it tells you what gear you're in before you like kind of go, as you drop into the gear, it goes ahead and like as soon as you kick up in it, it tells you what gear you're in. Whereas on some of the, on like most of the Milwaukee 8s, the way that system is done, I can't exactly speak for exactly how it runs or what sensor is where. Try to give it a little rev at him. Let them know what's up, but but my volume here is not very loud on my pipes. I had to look for where the horn was. Forgot it was in the spot that makes the most sense, right down here by my left thumb. Oh, look at the pup. Hello. Yeah, this bike just feels light, and it is a very light bike. I want to say it's about as light. It's pretty much as light as the Sportster. That's the 883s. And I think a lot of that comes from the you know, the Rev Max, just the way it's set up. You know, how it's sort of an integral part of the frame. So it's the motor, but it also does the frame's job. So cool thing with that is it'll it's the motor, but it's also kind of the frame's job. So it you know, you kind of cut out more parts of the bike and shave down on some weight. So it really giving you a bike that's you can be very confident with. I'm very comfortable on this bike too. This feels like something I could really take far. But honestly, the lower seat height, it gives me more ground clearance But I mean, the lower seat height kind of lets me touch the ground easier. But at the same time, I almost feel like it'd be more comfortable sitting here with the taller one, just so that way my legs are still up underneath me, but they're not quite as cramped, you know. Not that I'm at all cramped on this thing. I mean, like I said, I mean, this is probably one of the best bikes out of the box I've seen. You know, there's not much to do. Yeah, of course, you can do the normal thing of, you know, kind of get a pipe that sounds a little bit better. That's probably one of the biggest things I would do to it. So that I can hear a little bit better. Make it sound more like a little rowdy dirt bike. That would be cool. But yeah, let's bring it down here by Lake Wheeler. It'd be cooler if we could take it on one of the Greenway trails. This guy had his dog, so chances are he's trying to take his dog to the park. Oh yeah, lots of good fall foliage in there. Might have to go take some pictures later. Yeah, this bike is certified ready to party. Oh. I like the screen. I like the screen a lot. It's all pretty easy to navigate too. Let's see our map. See what does the map screen look like on this bike? Pretty good. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, this bike is very flickable. It does want to be revved up higher. That's the Rev Max, I guess. Yeah, it really feels like you kind of get it over. I mean it really well. Let's not catch this pine straw here today. Oh yeah. We gotta go do some rowdy Pan America things here. Jump a curb or something. Grass pass a Mazda. Good city traffic. I see where people were talking about they felt like they needed the risers. I believe there was a lot of conversation. There's apparently two sets of risers, I believe, for this bike. There's these, the stock ones, and there's some that are a little bit taller for a little bit more taller people. And I want to say I did some reading, and so a lot of people were saying that, you know, they kind of felt a little bit more leaned over here on the bike. They, you know, were immediately like, oh, you know, I need risers. But a lot of people that have a little more experience with the ADV world. Oh wow, he drops right on down. A lot of people that have more experience with the ADV world, they talk about how you might really kind of want those lower risers just because it lets you kind of be a little bit more controlling from the upright position from standing. So, but these are good. These are plenty comfortable for me anyway. So let's see. I like the screen. See all that good. Bike readouts are nice. That's really cool. You can run your own diagnostics on the bike. That's cool. If you plug in a route, it looks like you can see it right there in the bottom right. All fantastic features. This is a bike that you definitely can't be afraid to be on the throttle. Definitely want to give it some good throttle there. That's what she seems to want anyway. this thing like a dream. Oh man, this is a good ride right here. Yeah, I gotta get me one of these. Wow. Ooh, yeah, she feels good. This is why it gets you in trouble. I like that it doesn't really seem like it's one that you can kind of, like, oops, I'm going 80 miles an hour now. Oh no. I mean, you probably could, but, you know, it kind of feels, since it is a rev max, you kind of got to rev it up, you know, a little bit higher for that. But it'll pretty effortlessly do that. Ah, I missed that turn back there. Oh yeah, we'll, do our little thing here again. I like it. Brakes are good, seat's grippy. I'll let this car do its thing. Cut through these little apartment complexes back here. Alrighty. Whip it around back here. Oh yeah, she's partying good. Woohoo. Yeah, we'll go to the end of this road here and make a left, it looks like. I do like the maps. Big fan of having navigation right there, easy to work with, instead of trying to fumble around with your phone there. Cool bike. Feels so proper on this bike. Give it a second here. Yeah, no, this bike is pretty fantastic. I have absolutely no complaints about this thing. I mean, it's fun. It's just such a fun bike. It's cool. It is really cool. It's really cool being stuck in traffic too. But it drops right on down too. I think that's one of the biggest, nicest things. You know, I'm completely flat-footing this bike. You know, I'm hardly doing a lean at all. You know, I could lean it the other way if I wanted to. Oh, that truck is partying back there. We love being stuck in traffic, but we're on a bike. No complaints there. So every gear is a part of gear in this thing. Oh man, yeah, you can just kind of lean forward and send it. Can you sit in the back seat, any? No. Bring yourself forward. Nice and cushiony. Oh man. For $19.95, you too could rent this U-Haul. I don't know if you guys have seen those videos. People are just... It's for U-Hauls. People are doing absurd things to them. It's pretty rough. Let's see here. Yeah, this... We've talked a lot about the stuff on this bike, but we're just kind of whipping it around Raleigh right now. You know, that car was... That officer was right back there. We're actually going to drop behind this car here. We'll take it a little extra easy today. I believe this bike's got cornering lights too. I mean, I'd like to go ride it at night and see what these lights are about, but probably won't get that crazy with it today. So, the grips are nice. Yeah, maybe something a little bit beefier wouldn't be bad, but you know, I'll take slightly smaller grips for if that means I can keep these heated grips, because that would be extra nice there, especially in these winter days. Nice little stand action. Let's take a little cut-through road today. That'll be fun. Yeah. We'll hop on that gravel section, show you what that one's about. We've been a little too tame on this bike, I think. Also, this stretch right here is usually pretty bad, but big suspension. It's nice. It's very nice. Alright, we're going to show you Raleigh here right quick. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy just kind of seeing this bike doing daily things, you know, just seeing how it cruises on down the highway. You know, it's a fantastic bike. You know, took it on a teeny bit of gravel, didn't really do much with it. Thanks for watching. You really got to come check out one of these Pan Americas here for yourself. In the meantime, ride safe, and we hope to see you out here sometime soon.